It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fielder, Jackie Bradley.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Runner at first, Bradley, the pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the third out. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Chapman, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now at the plate, Juan Soto, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Anthony Rizzo.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So coming to the plate, Rafael Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Josh Harrison stands in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting seventh.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Standing in, Hernan Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1-2. You definitely want to get this guy out. Don't give him too much to hit, make him chase. But you got the pitcher on the on-deck circle. You want him to start next half inning.
So it was a swinging strike three. Hernan Perez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Nate Eovaldi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Luke.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. A runner on first with 2 away. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. A chance here for Dozier at second. Scooped up, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bradley runs. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. On to first, a double play. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Dozier.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Popped up. Harrison has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In the air now out to left field. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Third baseman.
Now in the box, Rafael Davis. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Soto waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. He had a sac fly earlier. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive. Ready now, Francisco Cervelli. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Chapman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here in the fourth. Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez into shallow left. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1's the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hernan Perez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Nate Eovaldi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eovaldi.
Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Munoz takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Dickerson.
Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's J.D. Martinez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Fastball taken inside for a ball, 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Jason.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a move over to first. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Standing in, Brian Dozier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Eaton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Rafael Davis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton's able to put it. No, the ball drops untouched. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison. He singled his last time up.
Josh Harrison.
Hit on the ground out to short. Munoz ranges to his left. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Cervelli.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a half-hearted swing there as they... So stepping in.
Leading off for the Nationals. Pitcher.
Eric Hosmer is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. High in the air into shallow left center. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
1-1. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Martinez. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Tim Collins is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nate Eovaldi. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 0-1. Here it comes. Softly hit toward the hole. Barehanded on the move. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single.
The right fielder, number 10.
So striding in, Corey Dickerson. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And that misses for ball 1. Runner at first, Bradley, the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Chapman has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Digging in, Juan.
Leading off for
Soto.
Washington, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number one. Striding into the box, Luke Voigt. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The right
Digging in,
fielder, number 22,
Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1.
That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. 2-1, here it is. Ground ball right into the shift. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box.
Rafael Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Harrison.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the... Standing in, Jairo Munoz. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jairo Munoz.
Popped up, back behind second, calling for it. Harrison looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Yan Gomes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 2, Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Catcher Francisco
pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto moves over. 1 out. So digging in now, Hernan Perez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. This pitch is popped up. Dozier is there. A scoop with the bare hand. Into the box. Native Valdi, 4th plate appearance for him tonight. Brock Holt will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he takes ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But just foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Dickerson.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounded softly to the right. He's got to hurry. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound here. Not a safe. So striding. Forward now, Tim Collins. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. This is hit softly to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Looped out toward third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Now in the box, Matt Chapman.
Number 8, Matt Chapman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Chapman goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Juan Soto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Nate Eovaldi. His record is now